What's up guys, it's Bishop here with a new review of something I have not reviewed before. Frozen pizza. What? Red Baron. Yes, Red Baron's one of my favorite frozen pizzas out there. There's something that needs to be said about convenience when you're in a grocery store already because you're purchasing things that you need throughout the week. Milk, bread, eggs, right? Those are the go-tos. Diet Mountain Dew. Pizza. Frozen pizza. And it's convenient because you're already near the frozen aisle if you're like me buying ice cream. So you get yourself a frozen pizza. Now I have the cheese trio frozen pizza from Red Baron in front of me. You're talking mozzarella, provolone, parmesan with a little parsley. I'm excited. I'm really excited for it. If I go to a grocery store and I buy a frozen pizza, I'm probably saving money than if I were to purchase it at an actual pizza joint, pizza store. Now, some might say, well, you're getting the quality though of a grocery store frozen type pizza. And to that I say, try it and see. Because I have tasted frozen pizzas that are equivalent or sometimes even better than the actual pizza stores out there. And you're looking at this, you get what, a 10, 12-inch pizza for roughly $6.99, $5.99. If you have a coupon, maybe $4.29. That's a really good deal for the size of food you get. Now let's try this from Red Baron. Red Baron's been around since what, 1976 or so, give or take. Consistent, of course, since you're already at the grocery store, you don't have to pay a delivery fee or anything like that. You've already used your gas to get to the grocery store, so it is a convenient purchase. Let's see if we're sacrificing quality on convenience. Look at the nice cheese melted on there. Just got it out of the oven. There's a lot more cheese than I anticipated. In fact, what I was chewing there wasn't so much bread. The bread, 3 or 4 chews, it was down the pipe. I was chewing the cheese. I actually like that. I'm a big cheese, huge cheese guy, big cheese guy. It is a thick layer of cheese on top, and maybe that's the trio coming in, that blend. The pizza sauce is your traditional pizza sauce. Nothing too unique per se about that, but the way it works with the trio, at least for me, is I'm mainly tasting the cheese here, giving you the texture of almost like you have to chew it a little bit, and the flavors of all the cheese running together. It's very good. It's very delicious. As we get into the crust, I kept it in the oven a little long. I definitely tasted bread there, but what I tasted was melted cheese onto that bread, so it almost tasted like a cheese stick, but a unique cheese stick because you're dealing with 3 cheeses on that cheese stick, not just one. Big fan of crust, love crust. Some might even argue it's the best part of the pizza. Shout out to Jadakiss, Crust Only Pizza. But really, this cheese is very good. I wouldn't say it's the greatest pizza I've ever had in my entire life. But for what you're paying, for what I'm tasting, and the convenience of it, throw it in the oven while you're unloading the other groceries. It's practically finished by the time you get done putting groceries away. You got a hot oven-baked pizza, and you're satisfied. I'm a big ranch guy, huge ranch guy. I elected not to put ranch on my little paper plate because I'm going to see if the pizza could stand alone. To me, that's how you weigh a lot of foods. If you need a dipping sauce versus if you don't need a dipping sauce. You don't need a dipping sauce with this. Sure, it would add to it and taste fantastic, but the sauce, it's not runny. There's just enough sauce to help compensate that trio cheese blend where it stands on its own. You don't need a dip for it. One unique thing I noticed as I've been eating into this crust, as I peel away these layers, there is sauce all the way at the edge of this pizza. What's that mean? That means I'm not just eating bread, which is probably why I'm saying you don't need a dipping sauce. Sauce is all the way through this. When you get to the crust, you're not eating just bread. You're eating a breadstick with pizza sauce in it, and oh, by the way, baked cheese. So to me, it's a knockout of the park. I recommend Red Baron's Trio Cheese Pizza. Get yours today at your local grocery store.